Very much. I salute the galaxy of great gurus who have been serving humanity and adorned pontificate in this great Peetham, seat of learning, that is Sri Kanchi Kamakodi Peetham. Starting from Adi Shankara to our today's Acharyas. As you know, the subject, the theme given to me is students support and job opportunities. So that is actually a vague subject maybe there. So I am not going to talk about that students support and other things, that I will come later. Since you are experiencing and seeing this university, you have visited various places around this university and this campus, and also you have gone through these posters, you might have got some idea about this institution. So I have not prepared any PowerPoint presentation or anything, but just I want to interact with you because you have the idea about the institution and also the institutions and the service done by our great acharyas to the society for today's modern life. So there is no need of that introduction to all these things. I have been associated with this service and also with this mud for more than 40 years. That is when I came here 1978. And I came here in this institution as a student of Sanskrit in 1978. I came here. This was a Sanskrit institution established by Paramacharya in 1976. So the idea was that he never collected money, he never created any trust, he never done anything like that, but he diverted the great people towards the service of the society. So like that, one person came and asked the Paramacharya what I can do for the society. So he told him that he started a traditional institution to protect our ancient culture and also to protect the Sanskrit teaching and to bring this to the level of a Sanskrit institution. So he gave this responsibility to that person, and he has himself started that. So Paramacharya was material to do all these things, and as a guru, he is directing people to do these things. So in 1976, there's a small Sanskrit institution started in Kanchipuram, at Little Kanchipuram, and at that time, 1978, when Paramacharya was leaving Kanchipuram, and again he came back in 1983 only, so 83, 84 only. So during that period, you can see 1978, I came here. It was a Sanskrit college running at Little Kanchipuram with a small building, with a small group of students having their first degree of 3-year Shastri, that is BA, and also 2 years MA Acharya degree, along with this one intermediate program of Prak Shastri. This was their history. So at the time of this is centenary celebrations going on at 1993. So our Acharyas, Sri Jayendra Saraswati Swamiji, that is to rejuvenate, to renovate this Kanchipuram as a seat of learning. So this was their mention. We can have that Kanchipuram was one of the great seats of learning that is equivalent to Nalanda or beyond that. So to bring back that name and fame and pride to Kanchipuram again by establishing a great institution, that was his idea, Paramacharya's vision, and it was materialized by their disciples, Acharya Jayendra Saraswati Swamiji and also Sakara Vijayendra Saraswati Swamiji. So what happened at that Sanskrit institution, that is Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Nyaya Shastra Sanskrit Mahavidyalaya, that you might have correctly pronounced. Okay, very good. So that Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Nyaya Shastra Sanskrit Mahavidyalaya was elevated as deemed to be university to commemorate the 100th birthday of our great Paramacharya, that Nadapadu Deva. So we have started our program in 1993, and a very small program that is actually according to the vision of the Paramacharya, that is a synthesis of ancient knowledge with modern knowledge. So what we have done is that at that time, so one course that is called Bachelor of Sanskrit and Applied Sciences, that is a 3-year course. Sanskrit along with the applied sciences, computer science, and also other statistics, all these putting together. One course we have started at that time during 1994. So along with to complete that already approved courses by the Rashtriya Sanskrit Samsthan, New Delhi, to complete that we waited for 1996, and during 1996, so we started our own programs in both streams, that is conventional stream as well as professional programs also. So what happened is that the at that time existing programs like traditional Sanskrit programs, that is Acharya Shastri and other programs, that is the started newly, that is BA, MA and MPhil and PhD in Sanskrit in 4 branches, that is Nyaya, Sahitya, Vyakarana and Advaita Vedanta. For these 4 branches we started new programs in 1996. We have started our first program in professional area, that is management program, then MCA, Master of Computer Application. In 1998 we have started our Faculty of Engineering, first providing these 2 branches of computer science and also electrical programs. Then slowly we have started attached another branches also to this computer science faculty. So at present, what is the scenario? So this is the 2-3 things I want to tell you. That is, one is the genesis of this institution, and now what is the status of this institution. Now we are having more than 7 faculties and 18 departments, including all branches in almost all branches in engineering and also Sanskrit and also arts, humanities, science, all these programs here, and also health sciences. So major programs first after elevation as the deemed to be university in 1995, we have started our BAMS program, that is Bachelor in Ayurveda, that is running at Nasrat Peeth near Chennai, and it is almost this nearby this National Highway, Chennai-Bangalore National Highway, with an intake capacity of 50 we are having there. So 10-acre land of Education Society we have provided previously. Our engineering, Venkateswara Engineering Institution was there, an engineering college. So now it is transferred from there to Sri Perumbattur, I think. So this is our scenario. Now today we are having programs starting from undergraduate to PhD in almost all the branches, we have 8 branches in engineering. That is one starting from this circuit branch of electrical and electronics and communication, and electronics and instrumentation, then mechatronics, then civil and structural engineering, then mechanical engineering, and I think I have covered almost all these engineering programs. In science program we have physics, chemistry, mathematics, separate departments having programs from undergraduate to PhD, undergraduate, BSc, MSc, MPhil and PhD, and also in management, commerce course we are having, BCom, MCom, MPhil and also PhD, and we have arts and humanities department of English. Newly we have started department of Tamil. So we have highest number of students perhaps in nearby institutions for joined for our BA English, BA Tamil, that is 65 students we are having. So first year. So we have two, also we are going to start a PG program in these branches, and also we have an English department, BA, MA, MPhil and PhD, and we have our MBA program for this MBA, MPhil and also PhD, and Ayurveda BAMS. Then under the Faculty of Education we have BA program. This is our academic structure, and around 4,000 students are here putting together almost all these courses. So and till date we have awarded near 190 PhDs in this university, and at present 300 and more students have been registered for our PhD programs in almost all these branches. And in Sanskrit itself we have given awarded 65 PhDs. Number 2 is this we have one of the rarest institutions where in South India that is uploaded all our PhD thesis in the South Ganga project of the central government and UGC. So almost all these our case. And we have the fortune of having the great text stored by our own Paramacharya and our own Mutt. That is, we have here the section of manuscripts for old storage of manuscripts here. Around 5,000 manuscripts we have here, and also this library having 169,000 books here in this library. That is also collection of Srikachi Ramkot. Most of them are donated to this library at the starting time itself. So this is the present scenario of our university. Next thing, I want to share that last year only that we went for accreditation, you might have seen. So the NAC accreditation, the NAC has accredited our institution with A grade, that is in the first cycle itself. That is 3.08 score we got, putting together for entire university. This is number 1. Another thing is that importance is that we are celebrating our Silver Jubilee year celebrations started from 2017, ending to the valedictory function on May 2018. So every month programs are going on under the umbrella of Silver Jubilee celebrations. So also we have started one program to provide instituted one award in the name of Paramacharya, that is Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Puraskar. So every month one function we are conducting, and we are honoring with that Puraskar a great scholar, Sanskrit scholar, and for his service towards this our ancient culture. This is there. Then coming to the next part, that is starting to think about that, where we have started to fulfill the vision of our Parmacharya, whether we have achieved or not after 24 years. So it is a very appropriate time to discuss about this matter. We are also here on this 26th January 2018. It is most important date for us today. We are assembled and also congregated all of you. Think about that, analyze that, whether this vision we are going through, or whether we have reached somewhat extended what is thought by our Paramacharya, the vision of our Paramacharya. So, and also how we can bring to the next level this vision, his vision. That may be the point of thought and point of discussion today. So I thought that this I can place before you that after analyzing this, that is whether the vision of Paramacharya, that is to make this institution as a world-renowned education institution, whether people can come and clear all their doubts. This is Acharyas, always Acharyas were telling us that whether any student of what you say, any branch of study come and clear his doubt as a seat of learning, as a part of Sri Kanchakam Kodipitham, that is a seat of learning for hundreds of years. So whether we have reached that point or not, that is the number one question. So the objective is to provide quality education to the students without taking into consideration of caste, creed, or whatever may be there. So leaving behind that, to bring this higher education that is also embedded with value. So to the may not be that higher level creamy society or not, I am not telling, to the up to the downtrodden level of the society. So this is the objective by synthesizing this modern education and also ancient knowledge value system. This was actually the objective of starting this institution at that time. So what we have done through these years of 24 years in this field of higher education, what we could achieve, that is another question. So what we have done is that first we have tried to bring a new course that is in that area to move, that is bringing together this Sanskrit education and also computer science putting together. So what happened is that this, as you know, we are in India, not in America or UK. So we don't have our own freedom to introduce programs. We have hundreds of regulatory bodies, including these what you say, states, and also other bodies coming. We have to make antibodies for that. So the thing is that we have to resist with all these regulations of either this or that and all these things, you see. So when introducing a program here, you must go first to UGC, another AICTE, then CCAM, then MCI, then HCTE, then Pharmacy Council, then. So this is going on here in India. So it is very difficult to run an education institution, as you know. So anyhow, we are here. I think you must stop me when my time is over. Okay, so this is there. So anyhow, we have succeeded. Okay, so we have we could not succeed that much. So the targets we could not reach. Reasons I don't want to discuss. There are hundreds of reasons are there. We can do much better. We can bring this institution to the international level. We can make this institution compete with today's world. We can provide education to our own students, our own sons and daughters, good quality education, okay, to our students if we are taking this today. And we are thinking about to add desire we have to take, and that we have to bring this education institution to the next level according to the vision of our Dharmacharya. This leaving behind, okay, what we are providing student support. We, as you know, we are almost providing 2.5 crores of rupees every year as scholarships to the students. And we are the one of the institutions providing complete free education to Sanskrit students. That means free body, free lodging, everything is free for Sanskrit. We have minimum of 100 students studying here for BA, MA, MPhil and PhD in Sanskrit. Sanskrit department we have made the facilitator of all other departments. So what happened is that we are included Sanskrit and Indian culture as a regular credit paper for all engineering program up to the level of 6th semester. So we are providing this. Our Sanskrit department, that is the Central Sanskrit Department, is providing Sanskrit teaching to all other departments. And also we have MCA and all other programs. We have included 1 credit of Sanskrit and Indian culture to all the branches. And we are maybe the only institution in India out of 250 Ayurvedic colleges that's providing Ayurvedic education through Sanskrit, the medium of Sanskrit. Maybe after 1 or 2 institutions, that is Kottakkal Ayurvedic College and also that Kerala Trivandrum Ayurvedic College. After that, we may be the institution there too. We are teaching the original text in the Sanskrit or medium of Sanskrit itself. So this is there. So without any revenue, we are contributing towards this development of Sanskrit department around 1.5 crore rupees every year. So without any income or without any contributions toward that. That is our contribution towards this. And this 2.5 crore, I have already told you that giving as the scholarship, various types of scholarships for improving the quality of the input, that is the students also. That means 95% of marks those who are in the plus 2 examinations, they are coming to undergraduate program, 50% of fee waiver we are giving, 50% of including engineering. For those who are scoring 95% and above. So this is fee waiver, various types of scholarships we are providing, and what we have to do to develop this institution. So think about a world-class institution, what they are having, so what we are lacking, how we can bring this to that level. That is, you can see, so whatever things we have required, that you can contact with our institution. We can share with you. So what we are, what do you say, expecting that you all decide. So thank you very much. I am giving an opportunity to interact with all of you. The university is benefited, and also you are also benefited, and this is a good joining together. Thank you very much. Let's take this service of the mud to this society level. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.